Alright, Miraculous fans, we are back. Yeah, it turns out it happened like a few weeks ago. No one told me, and it just kept on recording. Glad the DVR finally was okay and good enough to be like, oh, you mean new episodes. So now we are here to do a marathon, somewhat marathon, of all the episodes that's been released. So right now we're going to talk about the aftermath of episode 9. It's like, oh, so that was episode 9. So we're in Transition, Akwami's Choice Part 1, episode 10 of season 5. This really actually makes you say, okay, I guess, but we know what happens in the future, so this is not going to last long. But hey, let's just have fun about this right now. So first things first, we have Marinette, who's truly heartbroken because, oh my gosh, she almost got akumatized and almost gave up her freaking Miraculous. Oh, what the fuck? So we have many of them trying to help her. We even have her parents, and then we get to the point of she didn't go to school. So they decided to be like, okay, so you know what we're gonna do? It's gonna be very simple. All we're gonna do is give the homework to Alia. She takes it to her, and there we go. Jerk ass number 1, Nico. It's like, yeah, everyone knows how I feel about Nico. If you don't, there's a video for you. Nico decides to step in, and I'm like, Nico, no. And he's like, let's let Adrian take it to her. It's like, Nico, no. And it happens, and he actually got hurt in the process. That's how it works. Like, he got hurt in the process. So now he's sad, and then now Gabriel, aka Monarch, is like, I have someone who's very, very saddened. I can't wait to use it on him. And Adrian. And it's like, this is a good one where it's like, this is some decent writing now. It's like, lots of people make fun of their writing. I'm like, this is pretty decent because at least it shows how smart he is, even though he's kind of stupid still. You would think where it's like, oh, so you're telling me that since he has all the Miraculous except for 2, he's walking on air. So he's fine with just skipping today and comforting his son. And even though Natalie tried to protect him, it's like, Natalie should have kept a close eye on freaking Adrian. You should have kept a close eye on him, but you didn't. You should have, but you didn't. And so he tried to comfort him, and he's like, okay, here, have the alliance ring. It will help you with your grief and your heartache. But Adrian took it off, and then we have him saying, yes, I just had to go there and put the ring on him so I can give him some powers. Gabriel, what the fuck? For a second, I thought you were going to be a decent daddy, and now here you are being, what the fuck, man? And he tried to get Adrian, and well, oops, didn't work. Let me go to the other part, because now I skipped what happened. So basically, we have Marinette beating herself up so badly, really beating herself up so badly that she's pathetic, that love is completely horrible, love is a messed up disease, love is clouds, laws of judgment is horrible. And basically, you had, when Adrian went to Marinette, they both had a talk. Well, basically the Kwamis had a talk, and they were like, you know what? They're both in love with each other. We're basically having some issues with them. So what we're going to do is very, very simple. What we're going to do is relinquish them from their Miraculouses so they can actually enjoy their love story. And we're going to pick new Miraculous holders for ourselves. The only messed up part is that we actually ordained Nico. I didn't do it, but some dumbass did, as the freaking leader of the damn group versus actually picking the one who had the horse Miraculous. Eric? Maybe his name is Eric. Not sure. But anyways, he should have already cracked the code, being like, oh, it's the rings. And not to mention the fact of where it's like, I don't see how... It's like right now, no one actually really notices the fact that he's tracking your distance, he's tracking your speed and everything. So the Kwame should have been able to like, yeah, also get rid of your freaking access rings. Get rid of those rings of yours. They didn't tell him to do it. So Alia has been chosen as Ladybug, which also she's the one who caused this freaking issue because they had to speed up the process. Kind of speed up the process. Anyways, her sister tried calling her, and this freaking crisis would have been avoided if she picked up the damn phone. There, everyone is just celebrating in school that, hey, Adrian and Marinette is getting together finally. Yeah, pump up the music, pump up the volume. It's like, the only voice of reason is Chloe's sister. Sorry for not remembering her name. She's the only voice of reason here where it's like, yeah, guys, you should have checked up on them. You should have made sure that you're not celebrating too quickly. And then when they actually are now broken in like, oh, fuck, it could be bad, especially since they called Adrian and Natalie picked up. Now it's like, oh, God, we got to salvage this. But it's funny that it's like they're both been released. Now they actually have a blossoming relationship going on. Holy frick. And well, first things first, Plague and anyways, the freaking Kwames was gonna choose Nico and Alia, but they're together. Oh fuck, we did it again. Well, not really. You didn't do it again in the first place. No, it happened while y'all guys got chosen. Anyways, she did choose Alia. And then Chloe's sister was the one who gets to have the ring, the Black Cat Miraculous. There we go, awesome. And now here we go with the villain who most likely, the akumatized villain. And sounds like it's Mr. T. Did Mr. T, it's like, I really want to know, did Mr. T actually voice this one? Because if he did, well, that's kind of cool, dude. That's kind of cool. Gotta admit, that's cool. But still, though, they went against them. They had to get used to it. Scarabella is now back. She reclaims her name. We don't know the name of the new Cat Noir. And as for Marinette and Adrian, they're actually sitting on top of her bedroom seal. I guess we can call it that. And they're watching as the fight goes on, even though they kind of see it, not all. Yeah, this freaking way of how they defeated him. It was crazy where it's like they got to get a lot of freaking blue paint, and then they had to get the firefighters to help with them, and then they had to make a parachute or basically a bag full of blue paint, splashing on the guy. The guy actually had to remove his freaking shelter because, well, lo and behold, freaking Gabriel's like, I'm going to give this guy 5 powers, which is like, well, he does work out. This guy is decent physique. I guess he could. So he had, how many did he have? He is able to do Voyage. So he had the Horse Miraculous. He eventually got the Mouse Miraculous. He got the Turtle Miraculous. And he got the Bee Miraculous. And he's invincible. So that was another Miraculous. So he got 5 in all. 5 in all. Holy freak. I was like, oh, damn. First time for those two to really go for it. Well, second time for Scarabella. And it's like, ooh, why have you made this so hard for them? Start small, jerk. It's like, nope. So they were able to win. They fixed everything. And then all was good. Alia took the bullet because, well, her girlfriend, their best friend gets to actually have a relationship now. That's awesome. But, yeah, but we get messed up because in the end of it, since they do have to access rings on, he's now able to find out the two who has the damn Miraculous. Well, at least the good news, that means that now your ass is busted because, you know, you're going to go for it quick. I know for a fact you're not going to take it subtly. You're going to do it quick, right? So you're going to actually bust your ass on the whole thing of these rings, they track. What else do these rings do? And Nico, get the fuck out of here. Get back here, Nico. Get back. Allow Eric, if this is his name, most likely not. punch in the face it's not. Allow him to finally do what should have been done in the first place. Look what's in the ring and see what the ring is capable of. As soon as we're able to do that, everything has been blown. And I was like, there we go. There we go. But for now, that's basically it. At least the two having a good, decent time right now, but since part 2 is going to come along, oh fuck. And I'm pretty sure this was back to back, which good for you guys. I'm glad you actually aired this back to back. At least I have to just take a few minutes now, which is now 10. And now I'm going to go dive back in with part 2 of this. But still, yeah. And like I said, the people who are responsible for this whole entire thing, like a big overload is Nico. But the small overload of making the freaking Kumatai's villain is Alia. Because she should have picked up the phone to her freaking damn sister. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens next. Because damn, this is going to be messed the freak up. And good question. Has there been a girl team of Ladybug and Cat Noir? I think there always been a boy and a girl. So this is kind of new. This might be new waters. Not sure. Gonna have to see how this plays out.